Hi, good morning. Today is Thursday and it is April 6th. Been a little while since I made a video and I've been meaning to, and today I was singing quite a bit. It's a really beautiful song I'm hoping comes through today. I don't really know if it will. Sometimes I'm singing myself a song and then later when I do my video, it's a totally different song that comes out. So I'm not sure if that one was for me or for you. But I've been wanting to get here to do a video. I thought I had an appointment this morning and they called us before we left and said they had to reschedule it. So I was like, oh, I think I can get in to do my video today. So that's neither here nor there. But I picked a lovely dragon card. I have a nice dragon set called the Universal Dragons. I know it's backwards, but you can get a picture of it. Anyways, so today's, is that the one that's on the front? Looks a little similar. So today's card is Determination. I believe this is one of the storm dragons. And so a few things that I noticed on this card that are going to help with my message today, that at the end of the tail, there's a little weapon there and some symbols around that weapon. So kind of behind him, when you wouldn't be expecting it, there's that little whip of the tail. It can be brought out when needed. The steely look in the eyes of the dragon. And then looking at his chest, I think a lot of these cards have this, but just really notice that, like that branding on the heart there. So I was getting a message from that dragon that we need to work with that determination that we have, that drive that is bringing forward what we want to bring in our lives right now for our futures, and finding that determination to stick with it, be strong. Look at that storm. There's that bit of storm coming in the distance. I don't know if I pointed that out. Looking towards the storm, but knowing we're determined to get through it. We're determined to do what we need to do to ride the storm. We know we've got everything we need. We have that extra little bit, even when we think maybe we aren't strong enough. We have that little extra in our tail there to help us out, surrounded by otherworldly messages and beings, and whether that's divine beings or galactic beings, whatever it is to you. And just knowing we have what it takes to get through it, but knowing we need to resolve ourselves to that, being determined to get through, either to make that life that we wish for, or to get through maybe some tough times ahead in order to live that dream. And so that was my message today. I felt very strongly when I was looking at the card. I could feel the energy of the dragon coming through. And so I believe I have a song. As always, I'm not exactly sure if it's coming from that dragon or just from beings with the same kind of message. So let's see what kind of light language comes through today. So as I'm sitting here, I'm being told to be still for a moment or so. Ila sina horo hoti rea ha le noro mea yuno yonale hui sa kumare ita shone shula hane lotare mito rutura mahina yeto ruta sunane lo mai kuma hina hele ina leto ra ina se tora ino malahante tira umale homa kero ina la onisima Selo natarai umare ote. Umaleho nahitele. Uma seno kiraya. Imala hina la hanatela. Unolo nanene lene no sena. Shinaleo mahaya kito. Uma lahina quiero. Yuno no la me usinote. Mahale no ina eto. Rato tale me unuye. Isane melo note. Uma lahane kupa teto le anayateo. Mora yane lote. Huno luna hala ina leto. Yane homa hoye notea. Homo leo neito. Lahina yehote. Hono maheneo. Sinale henete yo. Onolo mahine hilahite yo. Ono mahine hito. Lahine etea. Luno mahine yo. Kono lo neni alehia. Homo lehina hi ono yehi o. Henehi na yehi o mae. Ono helehi o nehi haya. Sono tore ya meina ye hi o. Kumo nehi alehia. Tuntolo mehi aneo. Ono lo humaye iane. Sunto nehi na leio. Kuma lehi anehi alehia. Tuno no inaye. Tiane melehi o. Kuno lehi na yeia. Sina lehi no mayeneo. Kuno hia lehia. Kuno hia nemehio. Tuno lehi na ye. Tetenea. Kono lehina ye te ina mehio. Sono manehi alete ia. Kuno malehi ane te o. Suno malehi ane ia. Tuno maye ni o mahei. Kono iane mehi ane me. Tulane ina mehi ono. Kusale ina ye ya. Tununo na ye ale mehi o. Hamehi mehi ahio. Te ina hei lo mahi ehio. So that was really wow. That was a song of thanksgiving to us for the work that we're doing, brought deeply from this dragon's heart, for the work that has been done on earth here amongst us, amongst those that are working to bring about the future world and what's happening and the healing for all. So yeah, it was a little bit, it was a really emotional song to bring that gratitude to all of us and to show that, we're not alone and that our work is not going unnoticed. I do feel like there's another song coming through. Might take a second to pull it in. Shenehele kia ma. Sinatore ina lei no maia. Kulonai me loma ye torea. Sinatele ina me io. Kulonai aleia. Tula hune me io le ina ye io. Kila hene ino melia ne se te o. Sinalene hio maina kurea. Tia lene mehilo maina ye hio. Kusuntore ane lehina. Kulumehio alehia ia. Kulusiane ilo maio. Tunulahi mahiane te ina ye. Kulusuna tele umaye hio. Tila hene o te ina hele o. Kulusina lehi mahiane tele o. Kulunone tele haene kumahio. Kale ene sela ina te hio hio hio. Sunutole ina mehiane mehio. Kila nele untara ino matirea. Suno mele o mai tora ina mele o. Ale kumare una ihateo. Sina kele ya meya ina mehio. Sila tura ina mele una ina ye. Pulunun tarahio sina lente ania. Ulo kuma yene hina yene olehi. Tu sanante lehi o mahina tereha. Kulunun tarahio mahitarehi. Sila kuna yanehi tale umayaneti. Umatele umahina yeteo. Umayene ina ye itola yenehi. Kolo hona lehi omalete ina ye. Suntalame ina ye omalene untea. Milato mare umahitura ye. Kulunone ina ye. Kono lomeni ye. Komanola mihaye ilotare o. Sunturone itala yene tura intaya. Tilehane meteo maiteo. Tuntara. It's a little message of triumph. We've come so far, and that we're triumphing. Triumphing. I don't know. My regular brain doesn't work so great sometimes with words. Well, I've been channeling. Triumphant. We're triumphant. There we go. That's the word. Ooh. So thank you all. Thank you all for the work that you do. It's just amazing as I meet different people, just all the different things that we do in our lives that are bringing different messages through, bringing different healings through. We're all amazing. You're all amazing. No one's the same. Everyone has, just as you know, Reiki practitioners, everyone has their own way to bring forth the energy and mixes it with their own auras and their own ways of being, their own hearts. There's just so many different ways to bring through messages and healings and grid work and all these different things that people are doing. There's just so much We're all needed and we're all very important. So I don't know where the time went. This is a very long video today. I'm not sure what part was longer. It all seems like a couple of minutes to me. So really would love some feedback on this video. And, you know, some of you, I know, not too many of you have commented on my YouTube, but some of you send me messages separately, and that's lovely. But I just love to hear what you got out of the messages, because they really are for everyone. And what I say about them isn't necessarily what you're going to get out of them. That's just what comes out of me. Sometimes it is what you get, sometimes it isn't what you get, and somewhere our souls know exactly what it means. I know it sounds very vague, but that's how it is. All right, I talked too long. Here I go, and I hope to see you soon. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.